Hey, what's up, guys? It's Faded Gaming back here. It's Faded Feeva,
Faded Turtle.
and this is the part two of the gameplay we had with Kino Der Toten. We couldn't put it all in one video because it was extremely long. It was about a 20-minute video, and as you can see, the first one was 10, and this one's about 11 minutes long. But either way, here we go. If you're just catching us now, welcome to Faded Gaming. Glad you can come by. And as you guys can see, for our older viewers, I finally found the random weapon box, and this is where I got my pistol, and I finally began to become the monster with my python, because really this thing is like a mini shotgun. Um, but yeah, so this is the point where I realize that we're actually doing a lot better than we usually do, unless we go amazing. But other than that, this is probably a better one of our gameplays. I think we ended up making it to like round 12, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, yeah, it's a pretty good gameplay. I like playing, when you get into a long. This is where I start hiding, by the way. But I like when I get up to bigger levels. It makes me feel good about myself. But this is where, as you can see on the bottom screen, Turtle is running around and he's rape training as I'm sitting on the stairwell with nobody in there. This is the point where I'm trying to distract him and I'm laughing and I'm going, "Them bitches is scared. Them bitches is scared. I must tell you, them bitches is scared." Because there's nobody coming in after me. They're all running after him. And, well, he's actually doing pretty well, getting all these points. I'm sitting here looking at my scoreboard. Then I run out, and here's where I think I try to get brave. And I'm like, "Oh, hey, let me just take some of your kills, bro." No big deal. And so I shoot him, reload, tell him to reload. He grabs the max ammo, etc. There comes a crawler. Don't notice him until I realize, oh, he's moving really fast. Then I realize what kind of trouble I'm in because I have moved out of my own thing and I've gone down. I step out of my habitat for 1 second and I go down. Yeah, and he continues to rape train and tries to come get me. And we almost die right here. Literally almost did because I couldn't move my screen. Oh, right here is where he brings all these zombies over here to me, and I did not like it. I was like, "You can't bring them over here to me because I suck at this game." I go in here and I link the pad for him, and then I grab. This is when I start getting really good with it. I grab my I get dual wield C275s, which then just turns me into the ultimate Arnold Schwarzenegger Rambo. I go crazy with it. Uh, and I believe this is where he pack a punches the weapon and surpasses me. Um, Yep, and I this is where I was like, all right, it's time to just go straight up. I was ready. I jumped down the stairs. I was totally ready. I'm like, let's get this done. And I originally came out here because he was up there, so I'm like, well, now I got to rape train because who else is gonna do it if I'm not here? And with a very failed attempt, I dodged some people very well actually. I pride myself and I just go around like I'm freaking Frank Gore, just kind of running past everybody. I do pretty good for a little bit until I realize that I really can't do this with the guns that I have, and so I wait for him to come back, and sure enough, he comes and takes the rape train, and I leave, and I go hide in the corner.
Back to your hiding spot.
Back to my hiding spot, because right there I get hit and I get scared, and so I start running, and that's right there's when I realize I suck, and I leave. I think he comes up here.
I steal the rape train from you, and you go and hide, I believe.
Yeah, I go and hide, I believe. It's a lot of fun when we play together because we make a lot of jokes with each other. But right there, yep, he takes them, and I go and hide after I kill some of these. Go up here and I'm like, y'all bitches is scared of me with my python, and I actually almost die right here because that thing blows up on me, or the thing gets really close, and I forgot I had these guns for a second. But yeah, back on what we were saying. I don't know if you guys noticed, but way I'm looking at it right now, my quality's pretty good because the thing I'm using right now, we had a little bit of issues with it in the past, sound not playing, but I got it all figured out. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I just watched I never didn't even notice that he put up a Tomb Raider trailer on our channel. I had no idea, and I watched it, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Turtle pulled it up on his phone. It was pretty amazing, I have to say. Uh, yeah, right here is where I then again try to steal the rape train, and I fail horribly. I'm like, oh, look at that! I killed all those zombies. I'm such a badass. I'm gonna go pack a punch a weapon with $2,000. Um, yeah, we just really once I saw the digits come up and then I realized, oh shit, here come the dogs again. Like, don't leave me. He was gonna leave completely without me and just go over there and link the pad and come back. But I didn't feel safe out there by myself, obviously. And I think we almost die again here.
Yeah, I think we do. I think you go down this one?
I believe I do.
I think you do,
Yeah,
and then
I go
you
down
run out
right
of
here.
money.
I go down right here, and yep, right. I go up on these stairs because I get scared, and I go down right there. Yep,
Yep, there
down,
you go.
and well, I actually start doing pretty well down
And
here
then
because I have my.
I forget that they're not zombies, and I try and noob to them. But luckily, I'm able to scoot by some.
Yep, because me and my hand cannon, you know what I'm saying. Either way, we do pretty good, and that's where I was like, all right, time to go, time to get straight up crazy with it. Let's get jiggy with it, nah. But I get the max ammo after we reload, and I think this is about the last round we get to before we get a little too big for our britches, and we end up getting completely murked on here. I enjoyed playing, just the game itself. I enjoyed all of that. It was fun. Be looking forward for a lot more of these, some Ascension gameplays. I highly doubt we'll play 5 arcade,
Oh,
or
I hate that one.
not even 5. I mean Dead Ops arcade, that one.
That's terrible.
I hate that. It's probably the worst thing they've ever invented. I don't even understand why they did. Oh, and here's another one where I got scared. He's rape training. I'm up here taking about a zombie every 5 seconds. No big deal. And I feel like such a badass because I'm like, oh hey bitches, who y'all think y'all talking to? But
So, stepping aside from the gameplay, just comment on some challenges like we said in the first video. We want to get some challenges going. We don't want to be just all boring with it. We want to see what you guys want us to do, and we'll try and make it happen.
yeah, so if you guys have any ideas for any good challenges that you want us to do, we will definitely get into some challenges. We like doing them. Honestly, I think if we get some good challenges, we'll be pretty good at them, just depending on where it's at. Usually, like, if it has anything to involve Gears of War, that's my thing. If it has anything to involve Call of Duty, that's gonna be both of our things. We can do a lot better on than what we did here. We just wanted to show you guys, our average day in the life of two Faded Gaming members. Because I know, honestly, if I was to see two FaZe Clan members, I probably would think they're not real. I probably think they're not people because they're not. They're superhumans. Uh, they were made on Krypton. And right here, I realized that I suck at reloading, and like my reloading speed is horrible. Or not suck at reloading. I can't really change that, but like having a Python is a bad idea. And I believe right here, Turtle goes down.
Yeah.
And I try to come out and save him, and I try to go like
That was a very stupid move on me to turn back around right there.
Yep. He goes out and he dies, and I take I die. I take all these people.
Oh, and I go around.
And he tries to come help me because I have him all tunneled in here, and he helps me, and I die, and then he dies. It's a horrible little chain of events, but it happens. Just we win some, we lose some. You know what I'm saying? But I was pretty mad at him because he had the Pack-a-Punch M16 and I didn't. I was not happy about it at all. Actually, I know what happens. I die.
Yeah.
I'm gone. And he's there because he had to run around and come and get me, and I was dead. And so he ends up dying. But I just felt like, this game was a lot of fun, and I kind of mad that I get the Pack-a-Punch weapon, and I was at 4,650 points there
and I'm
to
right
Pack-a-Punch
there.
weapon. He's
I
right
saw
there,
you
and he watched me die. And he was looking for my body, which I was just like, well, go do some shit, bro. And yeah, I do hope that our videos end up getting a little better. I'm just kind of like I don't know if you watch Pyres, but he was a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous right now. First,
remember I call the nuke.
Yeah, he calls the nuke. He literally says, "I bet you $10 there's gonna be a nuke coming in on this next zombie," and he shot the next zombie, and the nuke popped up. I have no idea
why I didn't Pack-a-Punch this round.
I'm trying to figure out what happened here because I know we didn't make it past round 12. We
We
made
do. We make it in the middle because remember I was
Ah.
complaining about how my camera angle goes down,
Yep.
and as soon as I push it back up,
This is where it happens because I tried to get a random weapon.
and then you
I
got to run around.
failed. I got the HS-10, and I tried the shotgun, and my shotgun just sucks. I'm usually pretty good with it. It takes me like 8 shots to kill this thing, and I'm just like, I can't even function right now. I'm running around with this HS-10. I'm mad. I don't have my Python, my C275s, or CZ75s. My bad. He's over here just doing his normal thing, and I come in here like, oh, let me get on this rape train with my shotgun, dog. And I'm like, never mind. I'm gonna run and hide. So go back and hide, and I think this is where it starts to get ugly, and this is where he gets hit and multiple times, and I think he's just like, I'm about to die, and I'm like, yeah, you're probably about to do that. But I'm glad you guys muscled through our videos, muscled through me stuttering, muscled through me saying the same thing about 8 times in order to get my point across. I hope you guys subscribe to Faded Gaming 92. Just go look us up. We're just news, just starting out. You know, I'm Faded Feeva.
I'm Faded Turtle.
And this has been a Faded Gaming production, guys. See ya. Yeah.